Hi, my name is Aaron Kinsey, Executive Vice President of Mountain View Seeds. Mountain View Seeds is a premier seed company based in Salem, Oregon, the grass seed capital of the world. Mountain View Seeds is proud to be part of the centennial celebration of the USGA Green Section. As part of the centennial celebration, we are excited to be working with Rutgers and the USGA to release 2 new bentgrass varieties named in honor of Drs. Piper and Oakley.
In the early 1900s, really as golf started to become more popular in the U.S., a gentleman at Inverness who was really searching out for unbiased information as to how to best maintain their golf course and solve some of the challenges that they had. And so he worked with the USGA to sort of explain, hey, we've got the US Open coming up. We need, sort of a dedicated branch that is focusing on understanding golf course maintenance techniques, understanding the best ways to maintain a golf course and to produce high quality playing conditions. And that led the USGA to look at how they could develop a specific branch that would do that. And again, the industry sort of pointed towards these leading experts, Drs. Piper and Oakley, as the source of information and the primary researchers that would be knowledgeable about maintaining golf course putting greens, maintaining golf course turf grasses.
Mountain View Seeds is an ideal partner for this collaboration with the USGA and Rutgers. We have over 20 years of experience working with our university partners to bring new genetics to market.
With the advice from our Northeast agronomist, we have gone on many golf courses throughout the Northeast and collected clones of creeping bentgrass that had spread there and established there for decades. We bring those back to the research farm here, and one of the first things that we found out when we first started evaluating those clones was that they had no disease resistance. Many of them were really susceptible to dollar spot, we found out, and through the research we found that the best way to start with looking at new breeding material is to plant them as single plants and inoculate them with disease first. And once we did that and identified clones that had good disease resistance, then we can put them into turf plots and evaluate them for turf grass quality characteristics.
We've funded more than $40 million at land-grant universities across the country, and that's helped with the development of 38 different varieties of turf grasses. That solved, again, some of the unique challenges in the industry that, as a mission-driven organization, we've been able to move more directly into that other parts of the industry haven't moved into. So it's been neat to see that, especially with working with Rutgers, funding for better grasses that are able to resist against gray leaf spot disease or dollar spot, or just better drought-tolerant grass species. That's been a huge part of our research program, is to be forward-thinking and not just trying to solve the problems that are right in front of us, but to think of what are the problems that are going to be facing the industry in the next 10, 20, 30 years.
One of the things that we've been working on lately is divot recovery. How can we improve the speed of recovery from divots? And so how do we add that as another trait to incorporate into the new varieties?
As part of a farmer co-op, our relationship with producers ensures consistent quality seed. We are committed to golf course superintendents by developing bentgrass varieties with unparalleled disease resistance and turf quality.